Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to cut me at the Super Bowl on my life moments.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV, and this week we're bringing you a special show with some bonus 2K TV interactive.
Which means we ask you a question, it pops up on screen, you answer it correctly, and you'll earn yourself some VC to help you get started in NBA 2K23.
And all 2K TV interactive questions are brought to you by Papa John's.
Pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl on my life moments?
At this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant? Harden with it, coming off a terrific game against New York. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Slim in at the power forward position. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. Hopes that play continues tonight.
That one misses. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Paul. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Counted from distance.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Down low. Slim misses. Now Philadelphia with it. 4-point game. Pass to House. Lets a three fly. Nails it from three. House has got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the right side. Back to Paul. And there's the lob.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Harden against Paul. And then Harden with the jam.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Outside Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points in his last outing. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Tucker finds Harden. From deep. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But there are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Embiid misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And they've been producing at a high level.
Oh, no question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Paul against Harden. Embiid from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Harden. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Booker. Here's Slim. Checked by Tucker. Bridges outside. Inside. Here's Slim. Nails the baby hook. 5 points in the game. The Sixers leading. Here's Harden. Embiid from outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Ayton. To the inside. Here's Slim. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And here's Tucker. Outside Harden. For 3. Tucker, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Here's Slim. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Embiid, a screen on Paul. Out to the wing. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Don't just give it away. You want to win, right?
So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 4.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. It's good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to House. Embiid inside. He's against Ayton. Here's Tucker. And another miss by Philadelphia.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Slim. Checked by Tucker. Slim misses. The 76ers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Paul. Harden can't hit. Pass to Paul. Here's Slim. Back to Paul. And he lobs it up top. That one's good. This game is all even.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
And Philip. Making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to House. Harden with a screen on Bridges. Back to Harden. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drills it from deep. Harden's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The threat to shoot whenever he catches it, Harden wasting no time.
Inside. And stolen by Harrell. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harden with it. And it's Paul picking him up. 3-pointer Embiid. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Saric checks in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Maxey against Booker. Pass to House. They set a pick. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll sit.
Defensive foul.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Milton's checked in for Philadelphia. Dragic comes in for Maxey. Lee, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Paul. Now here's Payne. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Slim. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Melton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Takes a step back. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite. The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Pass to Slim. Melton on the double. Knocks it loose. To the inside. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time.
Shake Milton.
That's his foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Slim. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Dragic, here we go. There's the steal. And now the Suns fast break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
At the line for the Suns.
There, that one on Melton.
2 shots.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And Harrell throws it down.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
Now here's Johnson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Slim. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Harrell. 1:43 left in the first. Six to shoot. Down low. Melton outside. Uncovered. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns trailing. To the paint. And stolen by Harrell. Fast break, Philadelphia. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton.
That's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton. Payne pass to Saric. Back to Payne. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Maxey. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Lee. And the Suns miss again.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's House. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now Dragic. From deep three-point range. And so the...
Your Sixers, 31. The Suns, 26. And the Sixers produce that game.
New spot. You can do it.
This comes in for Milton. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Dragic has subbed in for James Harden. Payne, the pass to Bridges. Here's Slim. Harrell defending. Back to Payne. And stolen by Dragic. Fast break, Philadelphia. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And then it's Goran Dragic. And it's House in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Embiid. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Back to Payne. And he's going for the lob. Slim misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here is Harrell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Slim with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball 5s in the NBA.
They double him with Booker. Pass to Embiid. With the 10-footer, the Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Basket counts. 24 points for him. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster player.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
Here's Payne. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Slim. Harrell defending. Slim with a bucket.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Embiid, a screen on Booker. Here's Melton. Embiid controls the rebound and the putback.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Bridges outside. Here's Slim. Harrell defending. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Slim, following the score by Philadelphia. Down low. The jump hook, and he comes up with a bucket.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Dragic. He had 10 points in the win against New York. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Slim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Easy jumper from very short distance. Give him 30.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Embiid against Aiden. The kick out to Dragic. Here's House. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. House has got 14.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Pass to Slim. And he was fouled while in 2 free throws.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls as the same edge he started out with.
Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And he can't hit the second. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the shot goes. Bridges has got his first points of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Embiid. Over Ayton. The Suns clear it.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Now Bridges. 34 seconds left in the half. Here's Slim. They get it back. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And the basket by Dragic.
Yeah, even into the later part of his career, Dragic is still so quick.
Pass to Slim. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. And we finished off one half of play.
The score, 56.
When you go up against MP, you are going to have...
And now let's talk about Joel Embiid's first half performance. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
On the floor for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's Mikal Bridges, then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Slim in at the power forward. Here's Slim. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harden. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 8.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
And here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
And he's good on the second. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Harden against Paul. Here's Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 9.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Paul. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Paul against Harden. Pass to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's got 23.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bridges, left side. Back to Paul. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tucker against Paul. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Knocked loose. Here's House. Outside Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Maxey against Booker. Here's Slim. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Maxey with a screen on Bridges. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 5 now.
Movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. No good there with a step-back J.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Harden. Here's House, covered by Johnson. Outside Tucker, takes the 3, and the 76ers another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Paul with it to the inside. Here's Slim. And Tucker pulls it down.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pass to Maxey. Up top, Harden pulls up. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. He goes up, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Tucker forces the turnover.
Here's Dragic. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Back to Dragic. He buries it from 3. Dragic has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Maxey. Five to shoot. Here's Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Inside. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Melton outside. Left side, Maxey. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bridges. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Dragic against Craig. Ayton passes to Payne. They need this. Slim misses. Here's Maxey to the left wing. Here's Tucker. With 1 on the clock. No good on the puck.
At the end of the third quarter with the score, your Sixers, 107. The Suns, 69.
We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Goran Dragic. He's out there with Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Bassi in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Dragic misses.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's the Yumbo. And count that. 2 points.
Substitution on the court.
Approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 30.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Saric, a screen on Harden. 5 on the clock. Payne. Phoenix no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Embiid's got 11 points here in the second half. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Slim. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile it?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Down low. Here's Slim. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 9 rebounds.
Number 8. That's his first personal foul. Team is already in the penalty.
Best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. Pass to Slim. Good D by Harrell. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for James Harden.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Pass to Lee. Craig on the wing. Here's Lee. Maxey covering. Here's Slim. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Maxey passes to Harrell. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
Your Sixers, 133. The Suns, 92. Fans, thank you for coming out today and rooting for your team. We hope you get home safely and will join us again soon.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids play the next vacation. 3 rebounds, 4 games. Pick 3 destinations and then pick one best one.
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so.
Hi, welcome. the store. Later. Well, hi, y'all. Come on in. y'all come back.
Hey, welcome to the store.
Welcome to the store. See you later.
Finessing the line that's posing the clothing and lying to open these trying.
Play the kid. Give me my phone. I can't believe you missed that shot. I was counting on a free hot dog.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but...
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about...
How you feeling? I saw you, fam. All right, cool.
We're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Yeah, well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Slim is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Pass to Booker. Bridges kicks to Booker. Pass to Paul. To the middle. Slim, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Noel passes to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Bridges with the steal. There's the pass to Slim. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Booker looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from three, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. Find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think obviously they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
And here's Towns. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And he gets the whistle.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
It's a fresh start with the Timberwolves. And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, GA. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and a guy who spends so much time right around the cup. What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And there's the call on
first personal foul. Second team foul.
first quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Towns wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Paul passes to Slim. They need this. And foul on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Phoenix shooting their first shots of the night from a charity strike.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now, here is Russell. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night.
One thing you have to respect is how efficient and consistent Cat is on the interior. This guy understands where his advantages lie.
Down low. Here's Slim. And the Suns miss again. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 9-1 run. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call it.